Just a couple of highlights from ʻōlelo Ko'olau at Wynwood Mall this past Saturday. And you and I hosted, Lena Girl, and we were just super nervous. Ha'alulu no, yeah?
Yes, absolutely, because, you know, we are both not completely fluent in ʻōlelo Hawaii. We tried. We're still haumana.
We tried.
Like forever haumana. Is that haumana, mo? I don't know. Forever.
That's how we hang out with the experts. Okay? We continue our talk story with nā kumu Mehanaokala Hawaiian and Hinaleimoana Wong-Kalu. Again, thank you guys so much. And kumu Mehana, you were actually doing some ku'aihele over there on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I broke now. Yeah. Ku'aihele, launa, menakana ka'apau, yeah. And mahalo nui nā kula, nā kumu, nā polokalamu, apau malela. Yeah, le'a no.
Yes, le'a no. And we were talking to Anake Ku'ule, one of the organizers, of course, her and Kumu Wailani.
Robbins.
Yeah, Robbins put together this some years ago. Yeah. And they started with like 5 ohana. And to see it bloom into something like this where we have choke keiki and choke makua and kupuna all talking story. What was your feeling on that day?
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. He mea kupa e naha. Because nui nā poe, nā ka lehu, yeah, and wala'au, ka ʻōlelo Hawaii, and you can see the people who were just shopping that day. You never know what they was walking into. And we're like stopping at booths, talking story. And so that was those events, Olaka'i throughout the Pai'aina, right? They're going from Kauai all the way to Hawaii Island, Maui, they're going to have these events and some more here on Oahu. And that's the richness of it, is it supports and provides a space for all the ʻōlelo Hawaii speakers and all those who are just interested or who never knew, they get to kind of get immersed in it.
That's right, normalizing our language. Now, Hina, you shared off camera, and I would love for you to share your sentiments on where you would love to see the future of our ʻōlelo go.
My vision for Hawaii would be that everyone who comes to public education here learns at least some basic ʻōlelo Hawaii, at least 2 years, and that Hawaii would actually be more of a Hawaiian place than it is a place that has been hostile to our language, our history over these years. It's so important for everybody, not just Hawaiians, to understand what does it mean to have our language survive here, because the culture and our history should help determine how decisions are made. It should help determine how we handle problems and issues facing Hawaii. So he mea nui ko'i no ko ʻōlelo makuahine, I mea e alaka I ia noho'i ke ano o ko kākou noho ana, ko Hawaii nei Pai'aina.
Sounds like a campaign slogan. You're launching your campaign for governor this year, you know. This year is the year. All right, kumu Mehana, where can, for people who want to maybe perhaps dip their toe into that pool of ʻōlelo Hawaii, where can they find out more?
You know, there's a lot of online resources right now. We're just talking about Tita Maliana Briga's website, mahinaolelo.org.
Yeah, mahinaolelo.hawaii.org.
Also, Kana is always like my go-to. Their social media sites and also their website presence will always keep us up to date on the latest going on. And then, of course, our foundational organizations, the Ahapunana Leo. If you go onto their websites, you are bound to not only find out where the events are, but catch a lesson or two, within there and find out all the scoops on what's happening in the language revitalization and normalcy movement.
Yes, and so much free resources.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Mehanaokala in Hinaleimoana Wong-Kalu nā kumu from Hawaiian Council. Mahalo nui, family.
Mahalo.
Woo-hoo.